Happy Home Brew Wednesday, everybody! Today is Wednesday, and I have a special little treat for you guys. It's Mike!
Happy Home Brew Wednesday, folks!
Mike's been over here helping me shoot some videos, and we figured, hey, why not? It's Wednesday. It's time for a beer. What I want to cover real quick is last week we had some questions come in. One was, have we ever brewed a session beer that was 4 1/4 or less ABV? Mm-hmm. Mike, have you ever?
No, I have not, Paul. I have never had the pleasure of doing that, though one time I did consider brewing a very, very low to no ABV, no alcohol beer for those friends of mine who like the taste of beer but don't want the alcohol. I never did go forward with that, but it's something in the future.
I think we should try that.
We'll do that sometime in the future.
So. I have not on purpose. I made a porter for a friend's wedding, and it was supposed to be, 5.5, 6 point beer. And when I put it into Beersmith, I missed a little checkbox they have in Beersmith. There's a little checkbox for if a sugar you're putting in, which I put in lactose sugar.
Okay, milk sugar.
Milk sugar, to give it, the nice velvety mouth feel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a checkbox in Beersmith that says this sugar is unfermentable. I did not check that box, so I thought I was getting all of this ABV out of it, and when I finally figured that out and did uncheck the box, found out that their beer is 3.5%.
It's probably for the better at a wedding, Paul.
Yeah. So yes, I do have that recipe, and I will share it. I will put a link to the Beersmith recipe below. So if you'd like to try and make a porter that I made, it's delicious. It is a 3% beer. It's not really a chugging beer, though. You're kind of looking for a chugging beer. So maybe we can come up with a sessionable
low ABV,
pale ale,
something like that.
We'll work on that. The other question we had, our Russian Imperial Stout.
Yeah,
our Russian Imperial Stout. Do you remember that one? I was riding a barrel,
a 55-gallon barrel, I believe it was. In my basement, I believe it was.
It was,
yeah.
That beer turned out wonderful. We've got it right here. This is the Russian Imperial Stout, barrel-aged in whiskey barrels from Great Lakes
Distillery.
So, cheers. We'll get a little... Man, you can totally...
Wonderful. Smell that oaky
and whiskey and
maybe just a nose, a hint of chocolate.
Chocolate on there, yeah. Anyway. Oh, that is so good.
That is dangerous.
Oh, damn.
Very good. Very, very good.
So this is 10%.
And and nice tummy warmer.
Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of drinking this over the holiday season, I think.
I believe that to be true. I do not doubt it.
Now, Mike, you may not have known prior to this, but I took 5 gallons of that lovely Russian Imperial Stout, and I changed it just a slight little bit. I put in some extra things.
Some extra ingredients.
I did. Now, I've referred to this beer as the Anna Chapman. If you're not familiar with who Anna Chapman is, I will give you... Well, you know what? Anna Chapman was a very famous Russian spy.
Okay.
Worked, for the Russians. And Google her. Google Anna Chapman. Wow. Anyway, so, Mike, see if you can figure out what I added to Anna Chapman.
Let's see what you did.
You can immediately get part of it.
Vanilla, cinnamon.
Oh, yeah.
Vanilla and cinnamon, overwhelming, and boy, this is good. This just smells wonderful. I've not had a sip of this yet.
Man,
Really?
This is my first taste.
Okay, here goes. Oh man. Wow, there's a lot going on here.
You know what happened here was you're still getting a little bit of oak
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
not
it's
as
sweetened
prominent.
up. No, it's not as prominent. It's sweetened up with the vanilla.
Vanilla sweetens it.
Flavoring of the cinnamon. Could use a little bit more carbonation, I would say.
Yeah, well, it's not been in gas as long.
Okay.
But I think that cinnamon and vanilla immediately
Smooth it out, yeah, and soften it and make this.
It's not as harsh with that wood. I mean, the
No.
other one will get good with age.
Yes.
This is good now.
This is good. Yes, it is. It is good. Well done.
Yes. Hey, so let me pose a question to all of you.
On this wonderful Wednesday.
It is getting to be the cold, wintry season. What is your favorite style of beer? And if you're willing, put a link to the recipe in the comments, because I would like to see what you guys are brewing as much as you guys like to see what I'm brewing. You got anything else going on?
Got nothing.
Nothing.
Got nothing.
I thought you were planning on brewing soon.
Well, actually, I am. Sometime
Lied.
coming up here in December, I would like to brew our staple, the Molly's Demise.
Oh, Molly's, yes.
We've run out of that at our house, and Molly was the original brew dog that passed away.
Well, keep talking.
Oh, I'm
Hold
sorry.
that thought. No, you keep talking.
Tell
Tell them all about
keep talking.
it. I
Well-
just had an idea, Mike.
What's your good idea?
We'll brew your 5 gallons of Molly's
In?
and do a review on the Anvil brewing equipment stainless steel fermenter.
What a wonderful idea. Okay.
More to come on this guy.
Yeah, all right, there you go. In a couple of weeks.
All right. So that said, for me, really nothing much coming up. The CF15 review is
Forthcoming.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Out. It should be out by
Okay.
now. It better be out by now. Otherwise, he's right. It's forthcoming.
Uh-huh.
And our brew of the coconut IPA should be out now or shortly.
Good.
So, cheers to all of you. Cheers, Mike.
Cheers, Paul.
And hey, until next time, keep brewing, my friends.